Can you JB weld your diff? As you can see, we have the perfect mixture here of JB Weld. Fully JB welded. Dude, it works! How many of these do you think we're gonna need to do a whole diff?
More JB Welds back here too.
Alright, so as you can see, we are clearly open diff right now. Got that wheel spinning, and this one is not. Working our way around. Gotta get to the diff. Get this cover off.
Oh, dude.
Whew. Let's inspect this diff. Oh, that is pretty gross looking. That's gonna be very easy to JB weld, for sure. This is for all you guys out there who don't have access to a welder, don't wanna pay a welder, and you just wanna drift for cheap, dude. Traditionally, you clean your diff with brake clean before you weld it with a real welder anyway. So we're gonna clean it up here so that we get the best possible weld with our JB Weld. We want all the surfaces clean here. Oh yeah, dude. Gently mix it all up. You can see we have the perfect mixture here of JB Weld. This is honestly perfect. Look at that plate, dude. This diff is about to be so welded. I'm gonna put the plate in by just lathering it. Perfect, dude. Look at that. Oh, here we go. That's a nice glob there. Shove it up in that gear. Oh, dude, look at how perfect that is.
Shove it in there, dude.
I'm shoving it, dude. Don't worry. We're shoving. Dude, tell me this isn't mint.
Those beads are mint.
Dude, these are fat beads, dude. We have every corner JB welded, and the plate is adequately JB welded in there. So we're gonna let this dry. We're gonna go check out our RX-7 FD.
I see these nerds up too.
What's going on, dude?
You know, eating healthy.
Show everyone where you're at.
We're in St. Louis, Missouri, around something of Fourth of the Drift.
Show us your car. Oh, sausage. Go back to your beautiful face. We're filming a video right now.
Do I really want to know?
Dude, we're JB welding the diff on the Maybach.
I'm so upset I'm not there.
We'll see
you
you
boys Sunday.
Yep, good luck. Today is the last day you can enter for your chance to win this RX-7 FD. Click the link in the description to learn more. The JB Weld is hardened on this side, as you can see here. It's a little bit tacky still, but I want to get the other side so we could let it all cure tonight. Gently, nice and easy. Right there. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna JB Weld the other side here, and then we'll be able to let it cure all night and do a fat peel tomorrow morning. I need to just wedge it up in the corners.
Don't do it at home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't recommend it.
There's a well at the end of this pack.
Yeah,
JB
we are literally welding it. Do we get like our money back if it blows our diff? All right, now we get to put the new centerpiece here in. So I'm gonna go ahead and lather the center up. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that.
This piece is way more perfect than the other one.
Look at that. Oh man. I don't think this is gonna work, but I will not be shocked if it does work for some strange reason.
That left side is so legit.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
There's like literally a bead.
JB Weld.
All right, so this side is all lathered up. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna come back out here, flip the diff back around, lather up the other side with the remaining half, and then we're letting it dry all night. Then a few hours. It's like 1 in the morning right now, and this is like, do you hear that? This is like solid. I'm gonna test it. Ready? Look. All right, I'm gonna do the other side though. I'm gonna give this side one more go. I'm gonna like fill in all these gaps and like get up on like to get it to the casing and stuff, because we have half of a whole set left. So I'm gonna spread the rest of this on here, and then when we wake up tomorrow, this should be rock solid.
The next day.
All right, so it's been about 18 hours. As you can see, both sides are fully hardened and fully JB welded. I think it's time to put this to the test.
Is it welded?
Oh, she's welded. That's definitely a welded diff. give it a little bit of throttle. Dude, it works.
Are we good?
Should we do a burnout?
Test number 1, pass.
Passes test number 1. All right, since I have a pretty good idea as to what's about to happen right now, I'm just gonna use grease instead of putting the cover back on so that we can watch what happens live. All right, we're gonna inflate the rear tires so that it's a little bit easier on our JB welded diff, and we want a nice peel. Also, to make this even easier on the diff, we've tied it up to the truck so that we don't even have to use the brakes. Some additional precautions here as well. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't see it ending well, but let's give it a shot. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's drive. I'm scared. I think it's gonna blow right away. I'm cringing right now. Ready?
That's a kind of fat peel. Test number 2, pass.
Test number 2 is a success. That's a massive success. We just did a 2-wheel burnout. The real test is we need to go down the street and turn it. We need to back up with the wheel fully cut so that so it's like, that's what's gonna blow it, I think. That was good though. JB Weld.
It was pretty fat. It was
test number 1 and test number 2. Let's investigate. All right, so it passed test 1 and it passed test 2. So test 3 is the cut the wheel as hard as you can and back up test. So that puts the most stress on it because I want to hear that wheel hopping, and I think that's where we're gonna see the failure. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull this out to some concrete so we have full grip, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, dude, it's welded!
It's real fine.
I'm gonna pretend to back into the shop. So I'm gonna cut the wheels all the way, so watch what happens. Oh, it does not like that. Oh, dude, it was fighting me. I felt it like a regular welded diff. You know when you're parking your hat, it's like really slow, and I just felt it let go, and it got really easy. Oh, dude.
Oh no.
We lost the metal piece in the middle. Is it hot? No, it's actually not hot at all. Look, dude, it has the gear imprint on it.
Do you think it's still welded? Like
no, it let go. It definitely let go all the way. Dude, I knew we were gonna have the failure when it had some good grip on it. There's literally like a pile of scrap JB Weld in there, yeah.
Where's that the metal?
Is that the metal piece?
Oh my, right here, I found it.
It just fall off?
Yeah, there it is right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna brake clean all of this, and then I'm actually gonna weld it. All right, so the diff is now welded. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this back together so that we can have some fun with this car. Test out this new welded diff we got here. There you go. This would be the perfect time to bring up the sponsor of today's video, the Ridge wallets. These are ultra slim wallets that are very minimalist. It eliminates when you carry a bunch of bulk stuff around in your wallet. I've been dailying one of these for like a week or two now, and it's honestly been great. I've had no issues with bulk in my pocket. Feels really good in my pocket actually. So I will have a link to these in the description. They come in a few colors. Definitely check them out, the Ridge wallets. Today is the last day you can enter for your chance to win this RX-7 FD. Click the link in the description to learn more.